Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we are starting from ayah number 7. Abir, we should start with you today, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay. كيف يكون للمشركين عهد عند الله وعند رسوله إلا الذين عاهدتم عند المسجد الحرام.
Good.
كيف how يكون he is لي for المشركين those who associate partner عهد a treaty and with Allah and with Rasulihi his messenger illa except alladhina those who ahadtum you made a treaty and with or at al-Masjid al-Haram the sacred mosque or the Masjid al-Haram. How can there be a treaty for the polytheists with Allah and with his messenger except those who you made a treaty with at the Masjid al-Haram?
Very good. Very good. Perfect. Thank you, Abir. I think we talked about this one yesterday, so should be, there are not many new words in this one. So thank you, Abir.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Brother Rashid. Brother Rashid, are you still with us or you're gone now?
I think he is gone.
He's not with us. Okay. Brother Ijaz, may I request you?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فما استقاموا لكم فاستقيموا لهم إن الله يحب المتقين. So what استقاموا is righteous, upright.
Yeah, it's the first word will be istaqama. He stood up firmly. Yeah, istaqama, like istiqamat se khade hona, we say in Urdu too, right? So he stood up firmly. So istaqamu.
He stood up. They stood up.
Yeah.
They stood up for you all. La for whom you all. Fastaqimu. So stand firmly. You all stand firmly.
Very good.
Lahum for you all.
No. Lahum.
For them.
For them. Yeah.
For them.
Yeah, let's finish this first.
Yeah. So what you stand.
Actually, this ma is a special ma here. Let me clarify this. This ma means as long as. This ma is called ma zamaniya. And it means as long as. So as long as.
So as long as you stand firmly.
No.
You.
This is the second word.
As long as they, as long as they stand firmly for you all stand firmly for them.
Very good.
Inna, indeed, Allah, yuhibbu, he loves al-muttaqeen, the righteous. Indeed, Allah loves the righteous.
Yeah, indeed, Allah, he loves the righteous. All right, thank you. So as long as they stand firmly for you, then You all remain. So istaqimu, brother Ijaz, what is this? This is Madi, Mudare, Amr Nahi. What is this? Istaqimu.
I think it's Amr.
Yeah.
Plural form.
So plural. Very good. And what was the chapter? Do you remember for this word istaqama?
I can.
Istaqama,
Istifal.
yastaqimu, istiqama. And the chapter was istifal.
Istifal.
This is the last chapter we did. So I will just combine this. How an agreement will be for those who associate partners with Allah, for the idol worshippers with Allah and with his messenger, except those who you entered into a treaty with near the sacred masjid. So as long as they stand firmly, like they abide by the law, abide by the agreement. So as long as they abide by the agreement for you, then you abide by the agreement for them. Indeed, Allah, he loves those who are righteous. Very good. Thank you. Okay, brother Rida.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. كيف وإن يظهروا عليكم لا يرقبوا فيكم إلا ولا ذمة.
Zimma. That's good, brother.
ذمة. كيف how and in if يظهروا reveal.
What did you say, brother?
Izhar.
Sorry.
It's coming from izhar.
Is coming from zuhur.
Zuhur.
This is the first
reveal.
level.
Reveal.
Yeah, zahara yazharu.
Reveal. Or showing.
Yeah, there are a couple of meanings, brother, here. One means, like, for example, we say zahara yazharu zahir. Zahir is the ism fa'il, the one who becomes visible. The one who becomes apparent. Right?
Yes.
Maybe in Farsi it is used to zahir.
Yes.
Zahir is the one who becomes apparent.
Exactly.
And there is another meaning. Zahara means he became dominant. Okay, it is in that sense it is used here.
Okay.
He became dominant.
Dominant.
So yazharu.
They become dominant.
They become dominant. So what is the unusual here? There should be a noon or no?
Yes, it should, but it's dropped because of Jawazim al-Fi'l al-Mudari.
Very good. In, yeah.
Alaykum, upon you all. La, not. Yaraghibu. Yaraghibu. Raqab.
Raqab. What's the first word, brother?
Raqaba.
Raqaba. Raqaba means?
Yes. Nasara Yansuru.
You know Raqib? Who is Raqib?
Raqib, the computer. Computer.
Yeah, the competitor, right?
Competitor.
Yeah, the competitor who wants to win the love of someone.
Yes.
Right? This is the context. But Raqib is the one who is watching all the time. What he's watching, what the other one is doing.
Yeah.
So he's very observing, very, very keenly observing someone. So Raqaba, he watched. Yarkubu and Yarkubuna. So Yarkubuna means?
They
watch.
They watch. La yarghabun, la yarghabu, they are not, they don't watch.
They don't watch. Or they will not watch.
Fikum, in you all, illa, except.
No, this is not illa.
Illan.
Oh yeah, illan. This is a new word, brother. Illan.
Illan.
Yeah. Illan means expectations out of relationship. Like when you have a relationship with someone, like relationship with your father. So there are some expectations because of that relationship. Like your father will provide for you and you will be respectful to your father, right? And listen to him. And similarly, there is a relationship between brother and sister. And there are some expectations based on that relationship. Illan means the expectations based on relationships.
Okay. The expectation based on the religion, wa and la not. Dhammatan means dhamma.
Dhimma. I don't know this used in Urdu, brother. Sorry, it is used in Urdu. I'm not sure it's used in Farsi. We say, if I take the ownership and responsibility of some work, I will say this is on my zimma. That don't worry, I will do this. This is my responsibility. Do you have anything like that in Farsi?
Religious people use it, but I didn't know the meaning.
Oh, okay. Zimma. Zimma means?
Under my dhamma.
Yeah. Protection or responsibility or obligation.
Okay, protection.
Or protection obligation. You can say that. Okay. Let's combine it.
So, kaifa, how, while, if, they become dominant upon you, they don't watch.
They will.
They will not watch in you.
Regarding you.
Pardon me?
They will not watch regarding you.
Okay. They will not watch regarding you all. Expectation, which is expectation comes from religion. Relationship, and is not under your responsibility.
And not the protection obligation, your protection responsibility. So this is attached to the previous ayah. Okay. So Allah in the previous ayah says how a covenant can be or will be with the idol worshippers, with Allah and with his messenger, right? And Allah is saying the same thing. That how a covenant can be with the idol worshippers while, this is Waw Haliya, while if they become dominant upon you, they will not watch in regarding you the expectations out of relationship, and neither the obligation, the protection obligation. If there was a protection obligation, they will just not look after it. So this is Allah saying what they would do if they become dominant. And that's another reason Allah is saying that there cannot be an agreement with those who are idol worshippers. And this ahadtum andal masjidil harami, this is a reference to the agreement of Hudaybiyah. All right, thank you, brother Rida.
Thank you, brother.
Brother Abdul Razak, please.
Assalamu
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Yurzunaka bi afwahihim wa taba qulubuhum wa aksaruhum fasikun.
Brother Rida just finished. This word has something to do with Brother Rida.
Rida is.
So Brother Rida should help us then, right? Brother Rida, help us with this word. I think he's not listening.
To make happy, or what is?
Yeah. So radiyallahu anhum, we say that, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Brother, we are having trouble with this word. Yurduna.
Yurduna means rizayat. Is coming from my name and Abdul Razzaq too.
Yeah, Rida means
satisfaction,
happiness. So yurduna arda, yurdi, yurduna. They make happy.
You all, they make happy you all with their mouth or with their talk,
with their
بأفواههم,
mouths,
with their,
afwahihim, their mouths.
with their mouths, wataba, and uh, repentance,
No.
taba,
You remember when Allah instructed the angels to do sajda to Adam, what did the Iblis do? Aba wastakbara. Remember?
denied,
He refused.
he refused.
Aba ya'ba.
Okay,
Sa'a yas'a. Bab naqis. Aba, he refused.
okay.
And aba ya'ba ya'bawna. Ta'ba,
Taba.
ta'ba means what then?
Uh, and you,
You refused or
I
she
opened it.
refused? Sorry,
I
it's
opened it.
mudare.
okay.
And
You,
you refuse or she
she,
refuses.
okay. Kulubuhum, their hearts. So, and she refuses their hearts, like heart is female gender, that's why.
Why heart is treated as female? Because
As per Arabic,
Human
kulub is
body
what?
parts.
kulubuhum.
Broken.
Yeah, it's broken. Kulub is broken plural,
Okay.
right? It's not kalbun, kalbin. It's
Kulubuhum,
kulub. So it's a broken plural, and broken plurals are treated as singular,
female.
feminine gender, third person.
Okay. Uh, heart of them all, kulubuhum, wa aksaruhum, and most of them,
Mm-hmm.
fasikun, are wrongdoers,
Yeah,
fasik,
sinners.
sinners. So uh, they want to satisfy you.
Please you.
They want to
They
please
please
you
you.
with their mouths,
And
and their hearts are not with them.
their hearts are refusing.
Their hearts are refusing, and most of them are sinners.
Very good. So aksar is ism tafdil, but because it has come as aksar separately means more. But when it comes as ism tafdil, it becomes when ism tafdil comes as a mubtada, it becomes superlative. So that's why most of them will say.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. We have about 5 minutes left. So how about Ibrahim? Ibrahim Farhan is there?
السلام عليكم.
Wa alaikum assalam.
أعوذ بالله. اشتروا بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا فصدوا عن سبيله. إن اشتروا they exchange
They what?
exchange
You can say they purchase.
they
They
purchase
they purchase.
they
They buy.
be with they buy be with ayati the signs Allah samana
Samanan, a price.
price qalilan a
A little.
little
Yeah.
a little fat so saddu the
They stop. They
they
hinder.
they hindered an from sabilihi his messenger no his
Sabilihi,
path
his path. Yeah.
his path they buy with the verses from Allah
Verses. It's
from
not from Allah. Verses of Allah.
verses of Allah
Mm-hmm.
with little price
Sorry,
so
say it again.
with little price.
They buy or they purchase with ayat of Allah, signs of Allah, small price or a little price.
A little price.
Then
So then they hinder from his path.
from his path. All right, good. They hinder from his path. They purchase when the word ishtarau comes, the word B is the word that comes with B is the one you give, and the other maf'ul is the one you take. So they purchase by giving the ayat of Allah, and what they get is a small price. Then they hinder or they stop. People is not mentioned here, but they stop people from his path, from Allah's path. Ubaid, finish the ayah for us.
إنهم ساء ما كانوا يعملون. إنهم, indeed they, sa'a, he was evil, ma, what, kanu, they were, ya'malun, they do or they will do. Indeed they were evil, what they were doing.
They were doing, or they had been doing, or what they used to do. So what is what chapter it belongs to?
Sa'a yasi'u, so.
Sa'a yasu'u.
Sa'a yasu'u.
Saw'un.
So.
Or su'un. Saw'un or su'un, both are okay. So what is the chapter then? Is there is an alif in the middle? Do you see that?
Yes.
So when this is the first word and alif is in the middle. So what the chapter would be then? Yeah. Bab Ajwaf, very good. Bab Ajwaf. So indeed it is evil what they have been. It was evil what they had been doing. Or you can also say, you can make ma kanu ya'maluna, the whole thing, an outside doer of sa. And indeed what they had been doing was evil. You can do this too. Okay. Thank you. Ibrahim Akhtar. Please, next ayah, number 10.
They want.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لا يرقبون في مؤمن إلا ولا ذمة وأولئك هم المعتدون. لا, not, يرقبون, they want or they watch, في, in, مؤمن, believer, إلا, kinship, ولا, and not, ذمة, responsibility. Wa, and
okay.
أولئك, those whom they, المعتدون, the transgressors, those who transgress. They do not see in a believer kinship nor responsibility, and those, they are the transgressors.
Yeah, okay. They will not watch, or they do not watch in the matter of a believer. When it comes to a believer, they won't watch any kinship, any relationship, or any expectations based on relationship, and neither an obligation to protect. When it comes to believer, then they don't want to watch that. They don't want to look after that. They will not watch, or they will not look after in the matter of a believer expectations out of relationship, and neither the obligation to protect. And those are the ones who transgress. So what is the mu'taduna, Ibrahim? How we...
اعتداء, يعتدي, اعتداء, باب, افتعال, special case.
Yeah, and this is what? मादी मुदारे
this is
अमर नहीं
this is فاعل جمع
फ़ाइल
plural.
मुअतदिन and मुअतदून
معتدين
मुअतदीन.
معتدون معتدين.
Yeah, thank you, Ibrahim, good job, excellent.
Welcome.
Thank you. That's all for today. If there are any questions, we can discuss now.
Assalamu alaikum, Brother Shabazz. The ayah before which says Ishtarau bi ayatillahi thamanan qalila. Is it, what does it mean? Like, are they selling ayat for a small price? Like, what what context is this? Like, are they changing something in the ayat, or are they?
No, yeah, it's like they purchase small price with the ayat of Allah. This is happening even today, brother.
Oh,
People manipulate the ayat of Allah,
that's what it means.
and they manipulate them to drive the meaning which is not the actual meaning, and they would do that so they could get some worldly benefits.
Okay.
And whatever worldly benefit they get, it will be very small. So that is what Allah is referring to there.
Jazakallah.
Yeah. Okay, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.